Hi everyone, welcome to Think Smart Home. This will be a quick short video on how to rename a Proxmox node and add it to an existing Proxmox cluster. Now, as you can see, I have already installed Proxmox on my new Dell server which I just purchased, and I have named the node as PVE3. Now I want to add it to my existing Proxmox cluster, but in that cluster the node names are Moxie and Moxie2. So to make it a little bit more symmetrical, I want to rename my new node as Moxie3 rather than PVE3. Now, as per Proxmox documentation, it is not recommended to rename a node which is already part of the cluster. So that's why I want to rename this node first before I go ahead and add it to my existing cluster. So to rename a node, we just need to edit few files and then change the host name in those files to complete the host name change. So I'll simply copy the first file name and I will go to the host name and go to the shell nano, and then I'll paste the file name which I just copied from the Proxmox documentation. So here, as you can see, this is PVE3, so I need to change it to Moxie3, and same as here. Now I have to save the file, so Control X, Y and enter, and I'll go back and then copy the second file name and nano and paste it again. Here I have to change it to Moxie3, Control X, Y and enter, and then lastly, since this is a new node, so this file is empty because I didn't do any configuration for this file. So this is the last one which I need to go ahead and change. So I go back and use the nano editor again and paste the file name, and we need to find out the node name, which is this one, and that's it. We just need to save the file. Now to complete the host name change, we need to reboot the node. So I'll reboot now. Now this reboot might take a couple of minutes, so we'll come back once the reboot is complete and node is back up and running. Alright, as you can see, we are back after the reboot, and here we can already see the Moxie3 node is added. So we just need to hit refresh, and then this is a new node. So this is the new node which we just renamed to Moxie3. Now this node is ready to be added to our existing cluster. So to add into a cluster, we need to have this join information. So to get the join information, we need to go back to our cluster and then get the join information from there. So I'll just copy the information, go back to our new node and then paste it there. So this has already fetched the IP address. All we need is the password for the existing node or the existing cluster. So I'll simply copy the password from my password manager, then paste it in here. Now I can click TSH, which is my existing cluster name. So now it is in process of adding this node to existing cluster. So just wait for a couple of minutes. So this should be working once it goes through. So we can go back and see. We can always see that it's started to show up in here already. So now we can see the node is added, and all the storage which we added through the data center, they're already available here. So we just need to wait for a few minutes until the process completes without any error. So we can only see the join request is okay, and then finishing setup locally. So that means that the process has been completed, and a node has been added to existing cluster. Alright, so let's hit refresh. Okay, as you can see, all 3 nodes are added to our cluster. So if you look at summary, we can see the total CPUs, cores, and the memory and the storage has been shown on a summary from the data center. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.